Research complete.
Hello friends, my name is Pratik Kumar. Let's start a new tutorial about the SQL programming. Okay, first to 11 topic we already covered. Now let's come on the 12, that is update table. Okay, it's very important how we can update a table column. Okay, every column have a different data. Okay, now we need to know if we need to update any column data. Okay, how we can do this? Let's try to do. Open your SQL server. Okay, now let's do. I'm enter update. Okay, update, you need to enter your table name. Okay, update, I'm enter data one. Okay, enter and enter the parameter that is set. You need to enter a set value in which column. Like I'm enter the set on email. Email in my column, you see they have null value right now. I'm enter email equal to, okay, enter the email id. I'm enter Pradeep nan 111 @gmail.com. Okay, like this. Okay, and right now you need to enter a condition. Like if you need to run this condition, then every row in every row email, every row have updated Pradeep email.com gmail.com. okay, but right now I am only update on this only this one row and only one row. Okay, this one. How we can do this? Apply the condition, that is where, okay, and enter a person id. Okay, hello person id, we create a logic, that is where, and I'm enter here person id equal to, I'm enter 10010 sorry 1001, like this. Okay, right now all done. Now click to execute. Okay, one row affected. Right now let's click to run it. Okay, enter a parameter, select all row and all columns from from data1. Okay, now select this one and click to execute, and you see Pradeep name 11@gmail.com is updated on here. Okay, Pradeep. Okay, now let's come on the, this one is complete. Now let's come on the is not null value. How we can do this right now? Because you see this is the null value. Okay, right now this one is fulfill. Okay, it's not a null value. Right now we can do this. Okay, select all row and all columns from data1. Okay, now enter the condition where email okay, email id is not null, like this. You can apply, sorry, email is email. Yes. Okay, now select this one and click to execute. Okay, right now you see the null value row, all row are disabled, okay, or removed from this table. Okay, right now you see Pradeep. Okay, if you apply the other one, that is null. Okay, email is null. Now click to execute, and you see only null value is display here. Okay, you can apply any type of filters here. Okay, right now null is also complete, as well as update also complete. Okay, now update table is complete. Now let's come on the delete row. How you can delete any row? Okay, right now like this is the null value. Okay, in this where we are deleted here, but how we can do this? This is the same also. Like enter here, sorry, parameter delete from data1. Okay, right now we need to delete from which table, that is data1, and apply the condition where, okay, where like I'm enter here this one, like I need to delete this one, last one. Okay, and apply the where, and and apply the condition, that is person id. Okay, where person id equal to the person, last one person id is 104, person id equal to 1004, like this one. Okay, and select this one and click to execute. Okay, one row affected. Right now this is the running condition. Select this one and click to execute, and you see the last one is deleted here. Okay, that is person id 1004. You see there are no any 1004 person id. Okay, hello, this you can easy to delete. Okay, this condition you can run your query, and help of this one you can update any row and columns. Okay, now let's come on the next one, that is okay, now the next one is select top. It's very important, right? You need to display only some row as per requirement. Okay, how you can do this? Okay, right now you see select, I'm entering select top only 3. Okay, means 3 row, select top 3, and I'm enter star. What's the meaning of star? So 3 means 3 row and every columns. Okay, now select this one and click to execute, and you see only 3 row here and every columns. Okay, right now I'm enter like define 7. Okay, now select and click to execute, you see only 7 row here. Now like now I'm enter 1. Okay, and click to execute, and you see only 1 row is display here. Okay, right now I'm at here, select top, like I'm at here top 5%. Okay, 5% like this. Okay, and you need to apply a row. Okay, every columns. Okay, and 5% row only. Okay, click to execute, and you see this is a 5%. Okay, now I'm at here like 40%. Okay, 40%. Click to execute, and you see this only display on the 40%. Right now I'm at here 60 or 70%. Now execute, and you see 60% display here. Okay, help of this you can easy to display as per your requirement. Is SQL minimum and maximum. Okay, it's very important how we can do this. Okay, now I remove all these conditions. Okay, I'm at here select, sorry, select. Okay, from which table? From data 1, from data 1. Okay, and I'm enter here column name, that is like need to define price. Okay, maximum, like maximum. Okay, this is MX means maximum, and you need to enter your column name, that is price, maximum price. And right now you need to replace, or you can say rename your column name. I'm enter as and maximum data, maximum data, like this. Okay, and click to run, and you see the maximum is 99. Okay, now let's come on next one, that is minimum. Minimum, enter here price, sorry. Okay, as, and the change rename that is minimum data, like this. Okay, now click to execute, and you see the maximum is 99 and minimum is 10 in the price. Okay, like if you need to know about this, how you can do, select all row and columns, and from data 1. Now click to execute, and you see the price minimum is 10 and the maximum is 99. Okay, select this one and click to execute, and you see maximum is 99, minimum is 10. Okay, it's working well. The next one is SQL count sum average. Okay, this topic we are covered in the next video. Okay, and please try to do revision. Okay, now if you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much, guys.